Hi everybody and welcome to another 5-minute masterclass. Today's topic is solving equations with variables on both sides. So we've got two examples here with that variable on both sides. Now remember what that means. Variable just means that letter, that number that we don't know what it is. It can change, so that's why we call it by a letter, usually X or Y, but you will see lots of different letters. Obviously we've got the alphabet. And notice how it's on both sides of this equation. So we're saying 7x minus 3 is equivalent to 4x plus 15. So to be able to solve this, remember what that means? We want it to finish x equals. We're trying to find the value of x. And the problem is it's in two places. It's on both sides here. So when we're trying to get them all into one place, generally we try and move the smallest amount possible. So I've got 7x and I've got 4x. So what I'm going to remove is this 4x. And the way to remove it is to do the inverse. I've got positive 4x here. So to remove it, I'm going to do negative 4x. I'm going to take it away. Now to keep things fair, we have to do that to both sides. So 7x minus 4x is 3x. I've still got this minus 3 because I've not done anything to it. That equals 4x take away 4x, which is 0x, that's gone. And we've still got this 15 here. Now at this point, this looks like an equation that we are used to seeing. It's called those two-step equations. And we're doing the same thing, we're trying to get x on its own. So we need to get rid of this negative 3, it's hanging on there. So the opposite of negative 3 is plus 3. And again, I need to keep things fair, so I do that to both sides. I've not done anything to this 3x, so that's still there. But negative 3 add 3 is 0, it cancels each other out. And 15 add 3 equals 18. Remember what this says, 3x equals 18. 3 times x equals 18. 3 times something is 18. So to undo that multiply by 3, we are going to divide by 3. And 18 divided by 3 gives us an answer of 6. Now notice when I've done this, I've gone down the page. I've tried to line up my equal sign as best as I can. And I'm doing one thing at a time on each line, just so that I'm able to see quite clearly what I'm doing. And so that I can make sure I've not made any mistakes here. Example 2 is similar, it just looks slightly different. We've got these brackets here. Remember, when we see a bracket, we know that we should expand it. And in math speak, expand means to multiply. So before we do anything, we're going to multiply out these black brackets. So I've got 3 times x, which is 3x, and 3 times negative 3, which is negative 9, and that equals 6 times x, which is 6x, and that's 6 times a positive 5, which is 30. Now at this point it looks very similar to what we did here in example 1. So I've got 3x and 6x. I want to move the smallest amount of x's, so I'm going to move this 3x this time because it's smaller than the 6, and I remove it by taking it away. Negative 3x, negative 3x. So 3x take away 3x is gone. I'm left with negative 9. 6x take away 3x is 3x. And I've still got this 30 over here. Now I want to get x on its own, so I need to remove this positive 30. So I'm going to take it away. I'm going to take 30 away from both sides. And I get negative 39 equals 3x. Just be careful when they're negatives. Negative 9 take away 30 means we're starting at negative 9 and we're going down the number line 30. So we get this negative 39. And 3x means 3 times x. I want x on its own, so we're going to divide both sides by 3. So negative 39 divided by 3 is negative 13. So just a little note, if we had an example where it was negative 3x, then when if I was to do the opposite, it would be adding it on, because remember the inverse of subtraction or negative is to add. And then it's okay to have a positive answer or a negative answer or even a fractional answer. Just ensure that if it is a fractional answer, that you do simplify it all the way down as far as you can go. Okay, so over to you. There are 4 questions here for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready, press play. Mark your work. I hope you've been successful. And if you need any further practice, take a look at Sparks, Corbit or Maths Genie for further videos and questions. Thank you for your time today, and I'll see you again for another 5-minute masterclass.